Hey guys, it's SL Bushwhacker66. Today we're going to be doing another maintenance video on the SL66 or '06 Ego. Today we're just going to be covering the rammer, the bolt, and if I can get to it, the eyes. It's pretty standard, straightforward maintenance. It's not as complex as removing the grip frame, but this is just pretty simple, everyday everyday maintenance. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the bolt. Okay, all Egos have this design. Just the pull pin bolt. You're going to pull up the pin. Okay, pull up the pin and slide it out. There's the entire bolt. Place that aside for now. Now we just have to remove the rammer. Oh, my gun's on. Okay, then you're just going to go to your rammer cap and unscrew it. Once you unscrewed it, take your rammer cap and just place it in your parts tray so you don't lose it. Then simply tilt the gun and your rammer should slide right out, okay? Let's get a close-up look at the rammer. Okay, it's a stock '06 or SL66 rammer. And now what you're going to do is that you take your towel and just wipe off all of that, all the dirt or paint or stuff you have on it. Make it nice and clean and shiny. Then what you're going to do is take your bottle or tube of favorite lubricant, sleek lubricant, hater sauce, Eclipse gun oil, dye marker oil, whatever you want, and apply it to the moving parts, which is the rammer and the O-rings, okay? Get the O-rings really well, because these O-rings will be making contact with the rammer housing, okay? So you want these to be moving freely and well lubricated. Once you have them lubricated, you can take your rammer and slide it back into the gun with the red plastic ring end facing or going in last, okay? So you want this red ring going in last, okay? Simply slide it in, okay? Then you're going to take your rammer cap and simply screw it back in. Simple. Now you're going to take your bolt, okay? Your bolt, once again, take your towel, just wipe it down of all paint or anything you have on it, okay? You're going to wipe it down, then once again, take your bottle of lubricant, squeeze out a little bit, and apply it just around the bolt area so it slides more efficiently and easily, and prevents and makes a nice, a tight seal. Once you have applied it, what you want to do is take your gun and tilt it back and forth, and you can hear the rammer going back and forth. So what you want to do is have the rammer tilting towards your gun fully. Let's see if I can get a good view of this. Right there, okay. As you can see, the rammer is fully pushed inward towards the gun. So what you're going to do is you want to catch the bolt. You're going to push the bolt in and just push down, not near the end. See, this is not fully in, okay? What you want to do is keep pressure on the bolt, then push it forward. Then it should click in, okay? Wiggle it back and forth a few times. And that is how you put the bolt in the correct way, all right? So now, let's see how much time do I have left. Oh, I'm only at 4 minutes. I got plenty of time. So now what we're going to do is we're going to clean the eyes and the ball deans, okay? So you're going to take your Allen wrench or Allen key, whatever you'd like to call it, and unscrew the one eye screw that is holding the eye cover in place, and place this screw inside your magnetic parts kit or a little tray so you don't lose it. Then remove the eye, put that in your parts tray, and then take your Q-tip. I think I'll use a Q-tip for this, and clean the inside of your eye, okay? And clean the underneath the eye, around the ball dean. You can take the ball dean out if you want, which I shall do. See, just slide an Allen wrench in there. You can get the ball detent out. Intimidator style ball detents, probably the best ball detents ever. Just clean, get in all those little cracks. Get in the screw ports underneath the eye. Okay, so once you have that done, you're going to take your ball detent and place it back inside the gun. Okay, then you're going to take your eye cover, make sure it's nice and clean, there's nothing in the way, and place it over the eye. Like so. You're going to take your eye screw and screw it back into the gun. Make sure it's nice and snug. You haven't pinched any wires. Okay, that's it. Now let's go to the other one. This one's just as simple. Remove your eye screw, like so, and place all those little bits and pieces inside your magnetic parts tray. Pop out the ball detent. Oh, looks like I have a damaged ball detent right here, as you can see. The ball detent is partially ripping off. I have to get that replaced. So then, take your Q-tip, clean all inside the gun. A little oil there. Make sure there's no remnants of dirt, oil, grease, lubricant anywhere in any form. Then take your ball detent, well, my wrecked ball detent, place it back inside the gun. Make sure it's nice and clean before you do so. Then take your eye cover and place it back onto the gun. Nope, my eye popped out there for a second. There we go. There we go. Screw it back into the gun. Just tighten it down so it's nice and snug. And there you go. Turn on your gun, make sure everything works perfectly. Make sure the eyes work so I can get a shot. The eyes work. You have done everything correctly. That is how you clean the eyes on your 06 or SL66 Ego.